So I feel inspired by a comment that was made around being kind to ourselves, being kind to our bodies. So I think I'm going to draw on that for our practice now. And it also ties up with some exploration that we had on a retreat that I ran yesterday, which was we were talking about sort of kindness and compassion, self-kindness, self-compassion, and how one of the participants talked about injuring herself and then sort of, almost kind of saying sorry. Oh, so sorry you've hurt yourself, this kind of thing to the body. And this sort of inspired me actually to think also about how, I suppose in our mind, we described it as this sort of, that our mind runs movies, films, images of people, situations, conversations. And I guess, if someone's on our mind and something's happened to them or they're going through a difficult time, we can have a sense of, even in our minds, kind of, either rehearsing, going to say, oh gosh, how are you, and looking out for them, or we can be replaying some of that as well. And so I kind of thought, wouldn't it be wonderful if we were able to put ourselves on that screen, play a movie of ourselves. And I kind of wonder, maybe we do that in some respects, but maybe not. And I just wondered if this would help, from one sense, our ability to observe and witness ourselves. And through that observing, we kind of create this, what they call cognitive distancing, which is being, proven to enhance our well-being and improve our kind of relationship with ourselves, because we're able to observe our thoughts and feelings and so forth. And yeah, just this lovely kind of addition of kindness and compassion into that is to kind of offer ourselves a, oh gosh, I'm really sorry that this has happened, to ourselves. And whether that can also have this sense of enhancing our well-being, soothing us, helping us feel supported when we need to be, and all of those things. So let's see if we can explore a little bit of that in our practice now. So I invite you to come into a comfortable position. And taking some moments here to feel comfortable in the body. So ensuring that the body feels supported where it needs to be. You might like to close the eyes here or hold a soft gaze. And bringing your attention into the body. And to begin with, just noticing where you feel your breath. And if it feels comfortable, taking a few deeper breaths here and having a sense that these breaths are a nourishing breath. So gradually breathing in deeper, taking your time when you come to release the breath. So these nourishing, soothing breaths to bring ease and kindness into the body. And we can imagine or sense that we're filling the whole body with this nourishing breath, soothing breath, kind breath. Sending this kindness into every corner, every part of the body. Filling up the head, the arms and hands, the legs and feet. And then releasing those deeper breaths, nice and gently. Keeping your attention in the body. As the body finds its own natural rhythm. And we can check in with the body, just checking that the posture is how we wish it to be. Just to check that we're not straining too much. So we might want to check in with our sense of balance, as in, are we leaning too much in one direction? Could we perhaps bring the hands closer to the body so the shoulders are not straining too much? Checking in with the head. So we're looking out for the body, a sense of being kind to the body. It's not overstraining, overstretching. And that it's in a place where it can feel peaceful and at ease. And we can also draw on our foundational attitudes of mindfulness around curiosity, a beginner's mind, acceptance, kindness. And to have this sense that we're looking kindly upon the body, upon the breath. If it feels right for you, we can even draw on the energy of the smile. Just a gentle curvature at the corners of the mouth. With this sense again as if we're smiling upon the body, smiling upon the breath. And even if our body in certain areas is not as we wish it to be, through its looks or its functioning or through ill health, what we can know is that the body tries its best. So we can smile upon the body, offering it kindness and compassion with that in mind. The body is doing the best it can under the circumstances it's in. The body is neutral, doesn't have a sense of right and wrong. Just finding the best way to be, the best way to live and survive. Responding to its external environment, responding to its internal world through our thoughts and feelings. So we can do our best to help the body as best we can, to keep it well, to keep it healthy, so that we are able to do all the things that we wish to do. we could explore here, if this works for you, and bringing a situation to mind, maybe that's happened to you recently. It could be some kind of ill health, something where you've fallen or injured yourself, or something has happened to your body. And then so using your mind to picture you going through this situation, this scene, a little bit of how it happened, touching in on how you felt, the thoughts you had. And holding that image of you as clear as you can, as best you can, your facial features, what you were wearing maybe, your posture, what was happening. And then from your heart here, offering yourself kindness, support, care, compassion. Oh, I'm so sorry this has happened. I'm sorry that you've hurt yourself or that you've been unwell. It must have been hard. I'm here for you. I can support you. May you be well. May you be free from pain. May you be healthy. May you be joyful. And so repeating any of those words or phrases, or adding in any of your own that supports you, that's unique to you. Offering this image in your mind of yourself, kindness and compassion. And maybe taking a moment to offer yourself some encouragement. You've done so well in coping with this, and with fitting everything in, being on top of things, getting things done, taking time for yourself. You've done so well. And if there's any specific encouragement you'd like to offer yourself, you can do so. You can, of course, draw on the supportive touch if that helps you. Placing a hand somewhere on the body, connecting to yourself, soothing your own nervous system. And now releasing any images, any words, bringing your attention into your body. You can keep the hands where they are or release them in the lap. And just allowing yourself to be with your experience. To just rest in this space of kindness and compassion for this body. Feeling this nurturing and nourishing breath. Resting your attention in the body. Feeling the wave of the breath. And just feeling the gentle wave of the breath. Nothing else, just the breath. And then we'll notice the breath for a breath in and a breath out. And we'll bring this practice to a close. And gently taking your time as we shift from the practice. Perhaps taking a moment to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Taking a moment to stretch. And opening the eyes when you feel ready. Taking in your surroundings. Wonderful. Thank you for your practice.